A San Antonio police officer needed a lifeline, and an unexpected person answered that call. It was a stranger from within his own department. Now, the two share a bond that extends far beyond the badge. As our Alicia Nieves explains, their life-saving connection began with a story in the workplace bulletin.
20 years, John David Cortinas was an active biker and police officer for SAPD. December 2022, at 51 years old, his life took a fragile turn.
I was gonna be just quiet about it and say, yes, okay, that's my life now.
Scleroderma renal crisis sent him to the hospital with kidney failure. He needed a kidney transplant, ideally from a living donor.
At first, I just saw the dark side of everything. You know, waiting on the list for years, going through dialysis.
His story got published in a work bulletin, capturing the attention of fellow officer Jacob Block.
He always put his heart out on the line for other people. If I could show up and help somebody like that, that's exactly the kind of person that I would hope to show up for.
Block learned he wasn't a match. He couldn't donate to his brother in blue, but he didn't give up.
They mentioned that there's swaps that can happen, but then there's also chain donations. Like, I'd be more than willing to donate to somebody else if it meant he got one.
Through University Health's Champion for Life program, 6 strangers, including the 2 officers, formed a living donor chain. A kidney donation chain maximizes the number of patients who get a living donor kidney while ensuring the recipients receive the best possible match.
So if we have a better match that goes beyond blood type, that kidney will work better and last longer.
Dr. Elizabeth Thomas, a transplant surgeon at University Health, performed the officer's surgeries March 6th, 2024.
If you have a living donor, it pulls you off of that list that everyone has to wait on to get the organ.
Today, the 6 people in the donor chain met for the first time.
I knew it.
Officer Block met Maria Barrientos, who received his kidney.
It just felt like, if you can, you should.
Officer Cortinas met his donor too.
And it just kind of really feel like there's no reason I couldn't, help make that possible for someone.
It was Luke McKay, a med student.
How old are you?
24.
Holy okay. Wow, okay.
The young man, with no connection to anyone, gave the gift of life.
You can't even imagine, bro. You don't know what the new life you've given me.
After a year with his new kidney, Cortinas wonders if perhaps new organs bring more than just new life.
I've never cried at, St. Jude commercials, and it'll get me crying. I have no idea why.
Both officers are back at work. Every day in the United States, 17 people die waiting for a kidney transplant due to the shortage of available organs. If you'd like to make a difference, we'll have resources for you later tonight on KENS5.com. Deb?